Have you ever noticed that the used luxury car market is actively trying to dangle an irresistible high-performance trap right in front of your face? Right now, for the price of a boring plastic economy hatchback, you can scroll through online classifieds and buy a mid-engined, flat-six German masterpiece bearing the legendary coat of arms from Stuttgart. It is the Porsche Boxster, specifically the highly affordable 986 and 987 generations, a vehicle that promises the elite handling dynamics of a precision track weapon for pennies on the dollar. But behind those sweeping, timeless lines and beneath the glorious roar of that mid-mounted Boxster engine lies one of the most terrifying engineering vulnerabilities in automotive history. Today, we are pointing a bright, urgent spotlight at a hidden mechanical time bomb inside this celebrated roadster, a single component that could quietly destroy your entire engine without ever triggering a single warning light until it is too late. This is the ultimate watch before you buy guide to the notorious intermediate shaft bearing failure, a structural design oversight that turns a dream sports car into an overnight financial nightmare. Think about the absolute psychological high of finally signing the paperwork, taking delivery of your first Porsche, and heading out toward a winding mountain road. You drop the top, slip the crisp manual shifter into third gear, and listen to that flat six engine sing its beautiful mechanical symphony right behind your ears. The steering feels telepathic, the chassis balance is completely unmatched by anything else in its price bracket, and you feel like you have successfully cheated the luxury car depreciation system. But for thousands of unsuspecting used Boxster buyers, this exact moment of automotive nirvana is suddenly violently shattered by a faint, metallic ticking sound coming from the engine bay. Within seconds, that faint tick transforms into a horrific, terminal grinding noise as the dashboard lights up like a Christmas tree and the engine completely locks up at highway speeds. Most casual owners instantly panic, pull over to the side of the road, and start praying it is just a bad sensor or a minor electrical glitch. But the cold, brutal reality is that your engine has just committed catastrophic mechanical suicide because a tiny hidden steel bearing lost its structural integrity. To truly understand the madness of this engineering flaw, we have to look closely at how Porsche designed the internals of its water-cooled M96 and M97 Boxster engines. In a traditional flat six configuration, the camshafts are driven by chains, but because of the packaging constraints of a compact mid-engined layout, Porsche utilized an intermediate shaft to drive the cams. This intermediate shaft relies completely on a small, sealed ball bearing located at the rear of the engine block, right behind the heavy flywheel. In theory, this sealed bearing was engineered by German technicians to last the entire operational lifetime of the vehicle without ever requiring internal maintenance. They packed the bearing with specialized factory grease and sealed it off with rubber rings, completely isolating it from the engine's primary oiling system. But the brilliant engineers in Stuttgart made a massive, tragic miscalculation regarding how engine oil degrades over decades of real-world driving conditions. Over years of heat cycles, spirited weekend drives, and routine oil changes, engine oil contaminants slowly begin to seep past those rubber seals. This contaminated engine oil acts like a solvent, slowly washing away the thick, protective factory grease trapped inside the sealed bearing housing. Once the original factory grease is completely gone, the bearing is left to spin at thousands of revolutions per minute with absolutely no effective lubrication. The internal steel balls begin to experience extreme friction, creating immense heat and shedding tiny microscopic metal shards directly into your engine oil. These metal shards are carried throughout the entire internal ecosystem of your engine, scarring the cylinder walls, destroying the oil pump, and chewing through the crankshaft journals. Eventually, the bearing completely disintegrates under the immense mechanical stress, allowing the intermediate shaft to wobble out of its strict alignment. The exact millisecond that shaft moves, the engine's timing chains instantly snap, causing the valves to slam into the pistons with absolute catastrophic violence. Your sophisticated German engine instantly transforms into an expensive, unfixable pile of aluminum scrap metal in less than a second. The true horror of this used Porsche Boxster nightmare is that it is a creeping corporate vulnerability that sneaks up on you so slowly you will never see it coming. Traditional engine failures usually give you plenty of fair warning, like a thick cloud of blue exhaust smoke, a severe drop in oil pressure, or a flashing check engine light, but an IMS bearing failure is completely silent, giving you absolutely zero electronic indicators or physical symptoms until the exact moment of total structural collapse. You could drive the car across the entire country with a bearing that is on the absolute verge of disintegration, and the car will feel completely flawless. This hidden nature is precisely why so many casual used car buyers completely ignore the issue, convincing themselves that the internet is just exaggerating the problem. They see a beautiful low-mileage 986 or 987 Boxster sitting on a used car lot for a tempting price, and they blindly buy into the prestige of ownership without checking the mechanical service history. They assume that because it wears a Porsche badge, the vehicle is inherently bulletproof and immune to catastrophic design oversights. When you listen to the most experienced Porsche specialists and independent mechanics around the world, the advice regarding this platform is absolute. You must treat every single unserviced 986 and early 987 Boxster on the used market as a loaded weapon until proven otherwise. Statistics show that while the failure rate across the entire production run is relatively low, around 5 to 10% depending on the specific year, the cost of a mistake is total financial ruin. Because the M96 engine block is a highly complex integrated design, you cannot simply rebuild a destroyed engine at a local budget repair shop. Replacing a completely locked up flat 6 engine with a brand new or properly remanufactured unit can easily cost anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000. That means the repair bill alone will often cost significantly more than the actual market value of the entire car you just bought. You are instantly left with a beautiful, pristine rolling chassis that has absolutely no working heart, forcing you to sell it for parts or absorb a massive financial loss. The good news is that you do not have to live your life in a state of constant paranoia or completely abandon your dream of owning a mid-engine Porsche. Navigating this mechanical time bomb is a sacred rite of passage for anyone who claims to be a savvy used sports car enthusiast. The absolute ultimate defense against this issue is preemptive, proactive maintenance before the factory bearing has a chance to fail. When you are shopping for a used 986 or 987 Boxster, you must demand documented physical proof that a previous owner replaced the fragile factory bearing with an upgraded aftermarket solution. Companies have engineered brilliant ceramic single-row replacements or direct oil feed retrofits that permanently solve this lubrication oversight. These upgraded kits completely open up the bearing to the car's engine oil pressure, ensuring it is constantly bathed in fresh, clean lubrication for the rest of its operational life. If you find a perfect used Boxster that hasn't received this upgrade yet, you must factor the cost of the mechanical correction directly into your buying budget. The absolute best time to perform this upgrade is during a routine clutch replacement or an IMS rear main seal service, because the transmission must be completely dropped to access the bearing housing. Spending a couple of $1,000s in a garage today is the ultimate financial insurance policy, completely transforming a stressful gamble back into a pure, worry-free weekend toy. It is the definitive proof of the classic automotive rule that a cheap German sports car is never actually cheap unless you take care of its known structural weak points. Yet, it remains deeply tragic to see how many people completely ignore this basic automotive reality, driving around on borrowed time until their engine explodes. They spend thousands of dollars on modern touchscreen radio head units, loud aftermarket exhaust systems, and shiny wheels, completely ignoring the mechanical heartbeat of their machine. They treat a highly sophisticated, precision-engineered German roadster like a low-maintenance economy sedan, skipping routine oil analysis and using cheap filtration. True mechanical sympathy means looking past the beautiful badge on the steering wheel and actively understanding the physical realities of the machine beneath you. When you take the time to inspect the oil filter for metallic debris and install an upgraded bearing, You aren't just doing maintenance, you are saving a masterpiece. You are ensuring that this glorious, high-revving, naturally aspirated flat six will continue to scream all the way to its red line for decades to come. As we march blindly into a clinical automotive future dominated by silent electric cars that feel like appliances, the analog, visceral joy of a Boxster becomes priceless. It is a machine that rewards a focused, attentive driver who understands the unique balance of a mid-engined layout and the crisp precision of a hydraulic steering rack. It stands as a glorious reminder of an era when driving required active participation, mechanical awareness, and a direct connection to the road. Pop that engine cover open, pull an oil sample this weekend, and ensure your intermediate shaft is fully protected. You owe it to the engineering legacy of Stuttgart, you owe it to the preservation of internal combustion, and most importantly, you owe it to your own wallet. So, have you ever experienced a sudden, catastrophic mechanical failure in a used sports car? Would you take the gamble on a cheap, unserviced Porsche Boxster today? Or do you demand documented service history before parting with your hard-earned money? Let me know your thoughts and horror stories in the comments section below. Before you head out to search the classifieds, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join our growing automotive family. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love true mid-engine sports cars, and check out the special links in the description below for exclusive content you do not want to miss. Drop the top, drop a gear, and always remember what it feels like to truly drive. Take care, and we will see you in the next deep dive into automotive history and mechanical mysteries.